Hello guys, today we are gonna learn what exactly means agentic AI. I'm not gonna waste time on welcoming you guys about on my channel or something like that. We directly uh, move to the important topic which we are thinking. Uh, so today there are a lot of people are discussing about agents, AI agents, agentic AIs, you know. So I thought why not we should discuss about it. So I'm reading this article from Medium, okay, where the lookup, yeah, right? What exactly agentic AI is? I will link down. I will write down this link in my description. You can also go and check. Okay, so today we are gonna understand what is agentic AI and try to build uh, AI agents. Okay, uh, so today's tutorial is all about understanding and building. Okay, so what exactly agentic AI is? There are a lot of things they are showing, and they are write a lot of things here. But in simple terms, agentic AI means, and let's understand that uh, uh, a code or or an agent who have an ability to understand or perceive what kind of environment uh, the agents are in. Okay, and what kind of task they are get allocated, uh, and then how they can act on it. That they I think they didn't add one more thing called tools for acting. What kind of tools you need to access, and then how using that how you can achieve the goal or the query which user is asking. So technically, we are saying important is how we perceive or how agent is perceiving their environment, uh, what kind of reasoning he have when uh, we ask any query to the agents, and what kind of act he should, or what kind of action he should take basis on the goal which user is asking. So it's technically about it. It's not that difficult. It's pretty simple. It means a code. uh, it works without human intervention, who understand what exactly its goal is. He understand that what kind of technology or what kind of tools he can access. Based on that, he uh, try to complete the goal. As simple as that. Whatever people is giving, big definition, they you don't need to understand that. Just understand uh, AI agents or the agentic AI, where it have the autonomy, where uh, the piece of code is a goal oriented code which works, which understands, and which acts based on the goal which provide by customer or the user using the query. Okay, so let's understand. I create a weather agent. Okay, so if I ask him, yeah, tell me, the weather of Mumbai. Okay, at that time, it will just I don't need to give him any information other than my location. Okay, so he will split my question in and understand it, what exactly uh, the customer is or the user is asking. Based on that, if he have uh, access of that APIs, okay, the weather APIs, it will understand its environment. Based on that, it will act by accessing that API where he puts as a location. Its goal is to identify the temperature or the environment in in Mumbai. So based on that, it will pass that information to the API, and whatever the response it will get, it directly give me the output basis on that uh, output, whatever the environment or how much Celsius it is, how much humidity we have, something like that. So technically, just understand, agentic AI is pretty simple. It's just a piece of code which will act autonomously based on uh, the goal it's provided by the user or the customer, uh, with the understanding of tools he have to take an action. That's it. It's pretty simple. Okay, this all it's I don't know, if you didn't understand, you can read all of this. But personally, I'm saying you don't need to see all of this, diagrams and everything. It doesn't matter. Okay, this patterns and everything, you don't need to go through that pattern right now. Just understand the basic term thing, and then in the next step you can learn in depth what kind of patterns they have, how much hierarchy they should follow, how many tools they can have access. Based on that, there are different patterns. So I hope you get a better understanding of what exactly agentic AI means. So I guess we should create, or actually we should code the agent which actually perform some kind of task. Okay, so let me just uh, let me start my ID. And hello guys. Now I guess we understand what exactly agentic AI is. But let me rephrase it. Okay. So let's assume what exactly AI agent is. AI agent means, for in a simplistic manner, it's just a piece of code which have access of tools to complete a task based on user query. That's it. It means a piece of code having an access and intelligence, obviously, okay, to complete a task. And if we give them an autonomy for planning and action, it's agentic AI. Pretty simple. You don't need to read a lot of big blogs. It's pretty simple. Then there are different types of agentic AIs, but you don't need to understand them right now. Just understand that uh, just AI agent plus access of tools plus planning. Okay, let me write it down, I guess. AI agent plus tools plus autonomy for action and planning equal to agentic AI. And ChatGPT will give this definition. Okay, but I guess uh, this should clear your points or clear your thoughts about what exactly uh, agentic AI is, and what exactly AI agent means. I guess you have a complete idea now. I guess so. Let me just comment it. Okay. So this is a code where we can be uh, creating an AI agent where he can plan to understand what kind of tool he should use and give us an output which is required. Okay, so here we are equipped with two things. One is API access to getting the information about the capitals of the country. Okay, and here we can also add API here, but we are not adding any API. We directly give him the weather information, as I already given an example in the past. Okay, so here we can directly, Mumbai or any city can directly give an output. So technically, this is the tools. Okay, these are the tools. Okay, uh, which are accessible by this AI agent, and this whole autonomy of planning and action is called agentic AI. I guess you guys have now have the idea of what exactly uh, agentic AI is. I guess you're all uh, questions get, I guess, answered because uh, we are discussing a pretty simple definition for that. Okay. Okay. So definitely, I'm using simplest approach here. Okay. We are imported LangChain to do this. Okay. I hope you guys know how to install LangChain. Just pip install Lang. Just you need to write a command pip install LangChain and it will get installed. Uh, you need to have an OpenAI key. Then only this code works, or else it will not work. Okay. So let me first go to that position. Let me just check what exactly location is from which we are gonna run. Okay, so we already loaded OpenAI key. Okay, there is no need to do anything about it. We already loaded. We just need to run this code one by one. Let me Okay, what exactly the thing? Cannot import name type is. I guess I need to pause it and solve this error and then again run this code. Just give me a minute. Okay, so we need to have an OpenAI key. Okay, let me. So that error we try to solve it, but let's see. We are. Let me just run this. I actually love spiders, so uh, well, it's pretty easy to use. I really love it. You guys also should use this. Okay, so we are just try to run in the functions which we already written. Okay, okay. So we initialize our agent. Now let's try to. Okay, so here is the question. Okay, I'm asking the query that please tell me the capital of the France and what is the weather is like there right now. So, right. Okay. So let me just run it and see. Here you can see what exactly. Uh, okay, so here you actually can see how the thought process or how the intelligence of the agent is working. Uh, he tried to um, change the thoughts. Okay, he first identified the what is the requirement. Okay, what are the available tools he have. uh, Based on that he identify what should goes into that apis. Okay, so like here you can see now thought I know the capital of France is Paris. I can check whether the what is the weather there. Okay, so for checking the weather it should use our weather feature. Okay, where we manually giving the output. Here you can access write an api or something like that and given real time output. Okay. So here the complete autonomy of doing this is provided by uh, LangChain. Okay, so and this chaining thoughts are generated by the agents. Okay, and then we got our final answer. The capital of France, France is Paris, and the weather there is sunny and 25 degrees Celsius. So I hope you guys are understand what exactly we are trying to build. And if you guys want this code, I will put this code on my GitHub and I will put the link on my description. So there is no worry about it. So again, just understand agentic AI is not a rocket science specifically for the users like us. Huh? Definitely, the people who are building it, for them it's a very difficult task, but for us it's not that difficult. We It's just an AI agent which having an access of tools, and also the autonomy, complete autonomy for planning and execution or planning and action. Okay. That is whole scenario is called an agentic AI. It's really simple, and there are a lot of things you can do using the LangChain APIs, which already we did a sample, but there are a lot of things which we can do using LangChain agents. So suggest me something new if you want to learn in agentic AI perspective, so I can try to incorporate that into our next video. If you really like the video, you can try to like it. If you want to follow my content, if you want to follow it, just follow me. And if you didn't follow that, that is also fine. So no need to do that, but just understand what exactly we did here. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. So bye bye.